All right, and we welcome you live to the Victoria Recreation Center here in Victoria, Minnesota, as we have some JV girls hockey here for you. We are in the second period, a little behind, if you can't tell, and here's a goal for Holy Family right away as we begin this live stream. And we'll see the number on the goal here. Looks like that's going to be the second Holy Family goal of the game. That's Mladznik for Holy Family that gets the goal. So now a 2-0 Fire lead here in the second period of play. 12:16 to play in the period. And we'll see how the Fire respond here as they take a hold of it in the defensive end. Up the boards it goes. That's Schugel with it now, and a pass over from Cronin. Now the Whitehawks come into the zone as it's sent off the side of the net. Stella Johnson, number 4 there for Mound Westonka. And here comes Holy Family the other way. Halson into the zone. And Halson trying to throw it on net there, successfully does so, but it's quickly moved out by the Whitehawks. Here they come across the line. Into the zone, slowed down. Good step-up defensive play there from Schmidt as the Fire retake a hold of this thing back behind the net. Schugel. Up ahead now, Paydash. And here come the Fire. Across the line into the zone. French gets it in on goal, and that's handled for a whistle with 11:10 to go in period 2. So off the face-off, Whitehawks able to win it, send it up the boards here. And good play here by the Fire to try and keep this one alive. Wide of the mark it goes. Schmidt trying to make a play there for the Fire as they move out through center. Or excuse me, as the Whitehawks move through center into the zone as Mather tries to track it down here for Mound Westonka. And back behind the net, this is Stanich up the boards trying to make a play there. Are the Whitehawks back behind the offensive net for the Fire. Gathered in by Rose. And she'll take a hold of it here for the Fire. Up along the boards. Comes to the line but not out of the zone. Stussy keeps it there. And now grabbed by the Whitehawks as they send it back up to the point. Here's a shot in on goal. Good save from the Holy Family goaltender. That's Terrell in goal for Holy Family. Now the Fire able to try and force it down the other way. Good play there. Schmidt kept in at the wall there by Braun. Here's Braun back behind the net. Dishes off in the high slot. That goes wide. Trying to creep after it is number 4 for Holy Family, Cronin. Casey Cronin. Now here's Mladznik trying to get another goal for herself. Taken at the wall here by Cronin. And the arm goes up, and we're going to have a penalty here on the Fire. Looks like it was Weltson that went down for Mound Westonka, and so we get a power play coming up for the Fire here. I'm sorry, for the Whitehawks. And we'll see what they can do with it here. As you see on the scoreboard, 9:24 to go in the second period here. Again, apologies for the delay. This was supposed to be on the main rink here at the Victoria Rec Center, but the ice conditions were not suitable enough to play, so that's why we are on the Chanhassen Storm rink here in the same building. So fortunately, the game wasn't canceled, but just delayed a little bit, and we'll keep playing on here as the Whitehawks come into the zone. Erickson Muscling it deep is Roberts. Now the Fire move it out ahead. That's going to float in on goal and be pushed away by Lauren McQuillan, the junior goaltender for the Whitehawks. Now here comes Mound Westonka. Roberts up ahead now. Good moves at the red line. Able to move into the zone. Nygaard cuts across. Shot on goal. Good save from Terrell. And taken now by the Fire. Schugel up ahead. And it will go down the ice. And where it's gathered here by Paydosh. Now the Whitehawks trying to clear. Struggled a bit there, but Braun jumps on it. Outnumbered here in the offensive zone. 40 seconds to go on the Whitehawk power play. As they move it out, here's Braun. Good pass over. And fired right back in with 30 seconds remaining on the power play. Now taken there in the slot as it's shot on goal, turned away. And here come the Whitehawks through center into the offensive zone. This is Harmer holding it around the outside, trying to go to the front. She'll dish it back to the point. Fanned on, Fire jump on it, and here they come. And a good defensive effort there for the Whitehawks. Fire trying to stick with it. As it was Schmidt right there. 7:13 to go in the second. So time ticking away here in the second period. Whitehawks trying to make a move on it here as it's dumped in. Schmidt goes deep for Holy Family. On it there for Mound Westonka is Kral. Sent over to the far side boards. Schwab had her pocket picked, and here comes Holy Family. Halson, nice moves. Inside, and it's a good stop there from the goaltender McQuillan. Still loose at the back door now as it's taken by Thielman along the wall. Now the Fire on it here as Schugel plays it. Backhands it off the boards. And now taken right at the line. Here's Thielman. Gets the shot off. McQuillan the save. And back behind the Mound Westonka net. Rung in deep there on the dump in by the Fire. Thrown to the front. Oh, that was a tough angle. That puck hit the post right away and not much movement there from McQuillan, but she's able to make the stop for the whistle. So big save there with the little help of the post. That will keep this game at 2-0 in favor of the home Holy Family Fire. Here's a chance for Mound Westonka. In alone, great save as it's kicked away by the goaltender Pawelek. Actually, it looked like a different goalie in. Mistake by me. That's Pawelek that's in for Holy Family. Now the other way. Here comes Paydosh. Taken down right at the line. And now it's moved over here for Holy Family. That'll float right up ahead. Here they come into the offensive zone with speed. Now taken around the outside as it's left in front. Sticking with it here are the Fire. And now back to the line as it goes wide. Now up to the point. Handled and sent down low. After it is Mladznik in front, trying to find the stick of Courtney French. And now pushed down out of the zone as here comes Mound Westonka. 2-on-0. Chance over, and it just not able to be put home there by the Whitehawks. That was Mather. And we're going back and forth here, the full 200 feet. Still a 2-0 game. Mound Westonka trying to move out of the zone here. Good keep in there at the line. Now pushed out by the Whitehawks as they come across the zone. Harmer Harmer in front, backhander in on goal, no problem. As we get a stoppage with 4:15 to go in the second period. Face off in the offensive zone here as it's fired wide of the cage. And taken a hold of now by Mound Westonka. Roberts in the corner trying to work that free as it hits the side of the cage twice. Still loose, kicking away. A scramble goes to the corner as the Fire are able to jump on that and keep this game at 2-0 as it's cleared down the length of the ice as it will roll to the goaltender McQuillan. We'll leave it here for Roberts. Now Roberts out ahead, able to get it through center for Schugel. And Mound Westonka having some trouble here at the line, trying to clear their own zone. Fire able to stick with it. Good stick work from Schwab. And it will roll to McQuillan, who will hold for the whistle. Time remaining in the period, as you see on your screen, 3:25. Shots on goal, 19-11 in favor of the Holy Family Fire in this JV game. Varsity coming up next. Should be able to get that on time, which is good news. Again, this game was supposed to be played on the other rink here at the Victoria Rec Center, but poor ice conditions led them to move over to the Chanhassen Storm rink, which is, of course, home of the Chanhassen Storm boys team, and I believe the girls team plays here as well. So thankfully there weren't any conflicts, and they were able to get the open ice. And I'm assuming we'll be playing the varsity contest on this rink as well. Not entirely sure, but I believe that's the plan as of right now. So 2-0 lead for Holy Family here in the second. Out it comes through center. Here they come into the zone. Are the Whitehawks in on goal and handled nicely. That was Audrey Nygaard with the shot on goal. So 2:32 to go in the period. Holy Family and Mound Westonka JV here from Chanhassen, or technically Victoria, I should say, with the Chanhassen Storm rink. Face-off won by the Whitehawks. Keep it at the line as Schwab as she sends it to the corner. Now up the boards. Thielman. And now Holy Family takes possession. Through center. French sends it in deep. Down it goes for Schwab, who will try and track it down. Thielman in there as well for the Fire. Time ticking away with under 2 minutes to play in the second period. Now backhanded out of the zone. It will come here for the Fire. Good slow down move at the line by Schugel. Tries to go find a teammate there as it goes off the stick of Thielman. Oh, good move by Thielman to pull it back. Blocker save from McQuillan. Now it will go down low here for the Fire. Muscle deep. And banked up the boards where it's gathered in deep. And now pushed ahead by Mound Westonka. Trying to get a stick on it there was Mather. You're seeing some of the usual suspects here for Mound Westonka trying to get this game tied. Now Holy Family through center. Cronin all the way around the outside. Still holding on to it. Pass goes up to the point for Braun. We'll move it down low. Cronin trying to send that one with some force across the ice. Bounces off a skate and thrown out front off the side of the cage, and we get a whistle here as a couple of players collided back behind the net. So 47.3 seconds to go in the period. Holy Family and Mound Westonka JV Varsity coming up next in what's going to be a really good game between two ranked teams right now. Of course, Mound Westonka is a Class A team, and Holy Family is a Class AA team. But nonetheless, it should be a very good battle between two very good programs in the Wright County Conference. 33 seconds to go in this second period. Here come the Whitehawks across the line. Thrown in on goal as it's moved to the corner there. Battle for possession behind the net. Braun trying to get on it here. Waiting for it is Modsnake, and she'll push it up ahead off a teammate. And here we go. Across the line. Good moves into the zone. Braun cutting inside. Can't finish, though. And that will pretty much do it here for the second period, as it's a 2-0 lead for the Holy Family Fire after 2 periods of play. Shots on goal through the first 2 periods. 20-13 in favor of the Fire. So that will do it for the second period. We'll have the third period coming up here for you in just a minute, as the teams will step aside for a brief moment to catch their breath, and we'll be back as well. 2-0 lead for Holy Family after 2 here on the Holy Family streaming YouTube channel. Stick with us. So, and a little update here for you. It looks like we are going to have the Zamboni come on and resurface. So we will take a little bit of an extended break here. But again, it's 2-0 Holy Family after 2 periods. Again, Zamboni's going to come out, resurface this ice, and we'll get ready for the third period between Holy Family and Mound Westonka here in this JV matchup. But a 2-0 game after 2 periods. Stick with us here on YouTube as we get ready for the third. You're watching the Holy Family streaming YouTube channel. We'll be back for the third period. We welcome you back here to Victoria, Minnesota, as we get ready for third period of play here between Mound Westonka and Holy Family in the JV matchup here. 2-0 lead for Holy Family after 2 periods of play. Shots on goal are 20-13 in favor of the Fire. So we'll see how they can keep that up in the third period of play, or if we'll get a little bit of a pushback here from the Mound Westonka Whitehawks. Been a pretty even game so far, but again, 7-shot advantage for Holy Family as we'll get ready to go here and underway for period number 3 between these two teams in this JV matchup. We'll have the varsity contest as soon as we're done here, and we'll see how those two teams do battle. Again, both teams have been off to a very good start this year, the varsity teams, so really looking forward to that one between two Wright County Conference opponents who are right there at the very top of the conference, and been a fun year for both of those teams. Here we go out through center now. Pushed ahead. Come the Whitehawks. That one hits the post. That was Rachel Erickson on the shot. And so now grabbed here by Holy Family. Banked up the boards. Kept in for a moment, but now pushed out by the Fire. Take him across the line. Dumped in there. And taken back behind the cage. Here come the Whitehawks. Good play along the boards. That one comes free and picked off by Holy Family. Right at the line here. Now taken back. And off the skate there of Garlock. And Mound Westonka will regroup. 13:37 to go in the third of a 2-0 game between Mound Westonka and Holy Family. Come the Whitehawks now through center. Backhanded up into the zone, but it's picked off by the Fire right at the blue line area. And that'll go deep as the teams will make a couple of changes here. Whitehawks able to regroup back behind the goal. Bumped up ahead. And Mather will push it in deep for the Whitehawks. No shots on goal here for either team so far through the first couple minutes of this third period. Schugel down into the corner. Holds it for Holy Family. Muscles it over to the other side here for Terrell. For Thielman. That shot on goal is handled nicely for a stoppage with 12:40 to go in the period. First shot of the period belongs to the Fire as they also win the offensive zone draw. Stanek down low. And pushed back by the Fire as it goes now for Stanek at the line. She'll hold it, send it down low. Met there by a good Holy Family stick. That's Wozniak trying to make a play on it. Now looking for a deflection was Stanek. And it will come over to the other side. Good stutter step move there from Butler for Mound Westonka as it will go through center and be gathered by the Fire. With 12 minutes exactly to go in the third. We'll see how Mound Westonka does in the rest of this third period if they have any pushback effort. This one's going to bounce off the boards and go for an icing with 11:46 to go in the period. So back down to the Holy Family end. Face off to the left of the Holy Family goaltender, Abby Pawelek. And a good block there off the face off by Holy Family as it's moved ahead into the offensive zone. Down low it goes into the corner for Riley Knapp. for Holy Family. She'll send it around to the other side. French out there as well. Dishes it back to the point. And now moved by Knapp down low. French trying to get to it there, but not much on it as it will come out of the zone and be gathered in by Mound Westonka. Just 13 shots on goal for them in this game compared to the 21 for the Holy Family Fire. Able to take it behind the net is Schmidt. Now Schmidt down low here for Schugel. Will dump it back for Holy Family, now moved ahead. Good stick work there from French. French trying to track that loose puck down here for the Fire and does. Backhanded, but nobody's home. Here's Paulson behind the net. Finds the stick of Thielman. Bump back for Stanek. Thielman broken up on a Mound Westonka stick. 10:17 to go in the third. Fire take a hold of it here in the high slot. Thielman spins away from trouble. Tries to find a teammate there. And a nice shot and a better save from McQuillan for Mound Westonka. 10:05 to go in the third period. That was the second shot of the period for Holy Family. Mound Westonka still not with a shot, though. In this period, they've had a hard time getting chances toward the front of the net. Off the faceoff, a win for the Fire. Chop down low. And we're going to have a penalty coming up. Or no, sorry, we're not going to have a penalty come up. Looked like the official had her arm up, but that's not the case, so we'll keep playing on. Holy Family with possession. Right at the line. Paulson sends it down low. Looking for a teammate here as she finds one in the corner. Holy Family with possession. Cycled back. Cross crease pass doesn't work out. And now moved down low. Up to the left wing boards. Dished back in the corner. Good moves by Holy Family. And now finally Mound Westonka able to push it out of the zone here with 9:17 to go in the third. Stanek pulls this one in. Trying to go up ahead now for Mladznik. Will push it in deep. Banked up the wall. Great play by Holy Family to keep that one in. Chuck to the front. Pad save. And the big rebound comes to the boards as it's bumped back up top. Shot from Schmidt is juggled into the corner. And now taken by the Fire. Long shot in on goal is gloved up, no problem for McQuillan as we get another stoppage. 8:41 to play in the third period between these two Wright County Conference JV teams. Off the faceoff. Taken down low. It's moved by the Fire. Trying to get that one toward the front of the net. And they'll get a piece of it here. Or excuse me, the Whitehawks will and move it out. Here's Kral into the zone. Thrown toward the net, and that's held for a whistle. 8:19 to go in the period. Mound Westonka finally getting their first shot of the goal. Or excuse me, first shot on goal here in the third period, but it took them a long time, about 7 minutes of game action to do so. Now Holy Family will move it forward into the zone as it comes on Schmidt's stick, and she's able to throw it toward the net. Now taken down low by the Fire. Thielman getting double teamed there. A chance out front, and it goes off the stick of Rose. Slapped in on goal, and that's a good save by McQuillan. Thielman couldn't corral the rebound. Now back up to the left point. Schugel able to muscle it deep. Paulson can't get it there. And now the Whitehawks will clear it down the ice for an icing with 7:28 to go. Shots on goal now almost 2-1 advantage for Holy Family, 26-14. So they'd only need 2 more to hit that mark. Offensive zone draw for the Fire. Not able to win it, though, as it's slapped around the boards by Weltson. Able to keep it in there is the stick of Paulson. Now moved out. 2-on-1 for Mound Westonka the other way. Here they come across the line. Erickson, glove save by Powelik. And that will get a stoppage again here, but probably the best look that the Whitehawks have had in this game, or at least in the period, that's for sure. Now 7:11 remaining on the game clock here in the third. Varsity will be coming up next here at 7 p.m. approximately. Hopefully we'll be able to start that game on time, as this one was delayed a little bit. Off the side of the net, Powelik can't find it. Teammates were able to help her out, though, as it comes to the line. Forced back in deep by Knapp. And now gathered by the Whitehawks. Stussy into the zone. Gets the shot off. And Powelik had to fight that one off with the net's help. As it comes to the top. Big drive. That's turned away. Waltson on the shot there. Puck in the corner. Now taken by Holy Family back behind the goal. Bounced back here. And here come the Fire up the right wing boards. Waltson trying to grab it with the stick, and we'll have an offside call here. 6:10 to go in the period. Actually going to have face-off at center ice here instead of one of the face-off circles in the neutral zone. Of the 5, you picked the center one there, so we'll keep playing on. Holy Family throwing that one toward the front. Good stop on the stick from Paydosh. And now a drive, looking for a redirect there with Schmidt. Comes to the high slot where it's taken in the corner. Now a tie-up for it. Knapp able to work that one free. Now it comes to the other side of the boards where Paydosh is able to hold it. Collision there. And the Whitehawks send it up the ice. Here's Ostrowski. Schmidt on the loose change there. 5:26 to go in the third as time continues to tick away. Holy Family still well in control of this game, but Mound Westonka trying to change that. Erickson banks it up ahead. Wrist shot blocked. Follow-up try denied as well. That's a good defensive play from Schugel. Mound Westonka right back in as it goes wide of Powelik. And now unable to hold the zone as it will come out to center. 4:55 remaining in the third period. Nice moves into the zone, but better stick work by Holy Family as they push it out ahead. Here is Rose trying to cut inside. Rose can't quite get the trigger on it there. Now puck up in the air. Rose rolling around in front. Now finally cleared by Mound Westonka out of the zone with 4:28 to play. No icing. Good track down move here by Thielman. Up ahead. Kept in. Juggled a bit. And Thielman try and make a play on it here. Gathered up by the Fire. They'll send it up the boards. Poked at. And bounced free. Here comes Ferguson. Looking for the stick of Thielman. And a good play there by Rose to get that in her team's possession. Back behind the Holy Family net. This is Schmidt. Look out, a giveaway in front, though, is handled for the whistle. 3:45 to go in the third. Mound Westonka trying to come back here. A goal in the first and a goal in the second for the Fire have kept this game at 2-0 in favor of them. Now pushed out of the zone. Rolling in on goal to be handled by McQuillan for the whistle with 3:30 to go. Really looking forward to this varsity game coming up at about 7, maybe a little bit later than that, but should be getting going right around 7 between Holy Family and Mound Westonka, two teams that are ranked right now. And I believe they've only combined for 5 losses so far on the season. So that is going to be a really fun game. Hope you can join us for the varsity contest right here on the Holy Family YouTube channel. Going to have a penalty here back behind the play, I believe. Which I think we're going to have coincidental minors. This is going to be on, looks like, Bree Halson for Holy Family and I believe Madison Roberts for Mound Westonka. So that will send those two to the box with 3:16 to play. We'll still play 5-on-5 though here in the third period. Now quickly ahead. Butler around the outside looking for somebody in front. Nobody was there. Now pushed out of the zone. Mound Westonka will have to track this thing down. Under 3 minutes to play. Whitehawks JV trying to come back here as they come across the line. Johnson work to the outside. No problem as the Holy Family defense clears it up. A giveaway though at the line. Good keep. Wrist shot, glove save, Pawelek. And another stoppage with 2:36 here to go. See if maybe we get to timeout territory perhaps for Mound Westonka, or even pull the goalie territory as well, but a little early for that right now. 2:37 remaining in the period. In regulation time as well. Kept in. Johnson trying to make a play. Goes wide of the mark. Now over to the other side. Working at it there are a trio of Fire players. Will come back and up out of the zone. This will be an icing call here against Holy Family with 2:10 to go in the third. And back down to the other end of the ice. Big chance here for the Whitehawks to try and at least get one to get themselves some life. And McQuillan now will come off for the extra attacker. So 6 players out on the ice for Mound Westonka. Empty net for Holy Family. For Mound Westonka, but Holy Family, of course, trying to score on the empty net here. So kept in by Knapp. Holy Family down low into the corner now as it comes up the boards. Muscled up ahead, and now a break the other way for the Fire. And a good chance, but it just hops off the stick. Now the shot from Rothstein couldn't get through. And now Mound Westonka takes it with 90 seconds to go in regulation. Fired toward the front. That's blocked by Schugel. And now sent around behind the net. Outlet pass connects. Hops right off the stick, though, of Izzy Paydosh. She tries to track it down in the corner. Getting some help from Rothstein. Blocked by the Whitehawks. And now sent right back into the zone, delayed offside. Mound Westonka sends it deep. This will be an icing with exactly 1 minute to play. So they're going to have to put their goaltender back in here. So tough break for the Whitehawks. With 1 minute to play in the third. Holy Family trying to close this thing out. 2-0 is the score. 27-18 the shots on goal in favor of the Fire. off the face-off. Now taken by the Whitehawks. Spinning away from trouble there was Mather. And a stick on it will go out of play. 45.4 to go in the period. Neutral zone draw here. Some fresh legs coming out here for Mound Westonka. Off the face-off. Taken by the Whitehawks. Empty net for them. 40 seconds to go. Pushed out of the zone and in deep by Mather. Down to the other side. 30 seconds now on the clock. Holy Family gets to it. And they'll bank it up the boards. Good stick, though, from Erickson to keep it in there for Mound Westonka. Now, trying to lunge at it there and keep it in are the Whitehawks. They do. But time ticking away with 7 seconds to go. And the puck will come free at the line, and that will do it. As the Holy Family Fire JV team take a 2-0 win over the Mound Westonka Whitehawks JV team. Shots on goal 27-18. Goals in the first and second period were the difference maker for Holy Family in this one. But again, a 2-0 win for the Fire here in Victoria. We'll have the varsity contest coming up here between Mound Westonka and Holy Family at approximately 7 p.m. So stay tuned. Should be a good one between the Fire and the Whitehawks. Thank you for joining us here on the Holy Family YouTube channel. We'll be back for the varsity contest. Stick with us.